Today marks the 50th anniversary of the fall of Saigon that officially ended the Vietnam War, one of the bloodiest wars in American history. Over 58,000 U.S. service members lost their lives in Vietnam.
And all this week, our parent company, Nexstar Media Group, and all of its TV stations across the country are airing war stories about Vietnam veterans, thanking them for their service, sacrifice, and bravery. And a lot of people probably don't know this, but canines played a big role in the war. And tonight, we meet one of the dog handlers who says that he probably wouldn't be here today if not for his four-legged friend. When they say a dog is a man's best friend,
most people didn't even know they were there.
That's an understatement when it comes to the Vietnam War. Russ Freeberg of Garvin, Minnesota, was a sentry dog handler at Da Nang Air Base from July of 1967 to July of 1968. As a security policeman, Freeberg was assigned Prince, a 9-year-old German Shepherd. Prince and Freeberg became the best of friends. He even still has copies of Prince's military dog records, whose serial number was 025E. Freeberg has a vest depicting his unit and his love for Prince.
Just my best buddy. I mean, you spend every night, all year, out on the perimeter, keeping the perimeter secure.
Over 4,000 dogs were used in the war for their keen senses of smell and hearing. Freeberg says the dogs are credited with saving thousands of lives.
Especially, like the scout dogs. If Charlie was set up in an ambush situation and, our Marines Army were walking into it, the scout dog's going to pick that up quick.
When Freeberg's year-long tour in Vietnam was up and it was time for him to go home, he couldn't bring his buddy back with him.
That's hard. Yeah, one of the pictures shows the last day I said goodbye to him. I'm down on one knee, shaking his paw. He's looking up at me, and that's tough. You're one. You're with him every night. And I think what he was probably saying is, Russ, we made a good team while we were here, helped keep the perimeter secure. Now you go home, be with your family. I'll stay here and do what I do.
When the war was over, the Department of Defense classified the dogs as equipment, and most were left behind and were euthanized, including Freeberg's buddy, Prince.
I still miss him, always will.
And when Freeberg returned home to Minnesota, he got himself another dog, a German Shepherd like Prince, only he named this one Lucky. Freeberg would also like to see a statue made of a dog handler and his dog and have it placed next to the Vietnam Memorial in Pierre.